Second down. Williams. Vikings strong and shutting him back. Eric Kendricks, who leads the team in tackles.
Well, one of the wild things so far in the early part of this is Sam Darnold's success in the Carolina Panthers offense. Not that he was throwing the ball. People said they thought he could throw it, but running the football. We'll try and show you what he just did a minute ago. You see a timeout being taken. Carolina is just outside the red zone. They'll take a timeout at 11:36 on the clock.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone is not a good one.
Pressure coming from the 20s. 39-yard field goal try to give the Lions the lead. And he's got it.
Great job staying home. He makes Sam Darnold really have to give some ground to break it. Now he saves the yard.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
First and second down wins that Jonathan Gannon mentioned. So last week against
on the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and 1 in a yard.
And that's right here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber once like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Jones. Escapes this, but he can't get away from it, and down he goes. Jerry Hughes, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the first down sack. Jones, it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, get man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
Oh, I got stuck.
Has to love that because that was just a jump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And so there he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Well, Saquon Barkley, you often think of the elusiveness, the quickness, but he can definitely run with purpose as well when he's able to shed a tackler there and continue on. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Turn on this one is the fair catch, a signal for and take it.
Last week against the Cowboys. Going for the 1-yard line. Interesting to see what Lawrence does here. He stops on a rush to the end zone. There's the Bengals. He gets it to Fox. Tries to the goal line. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Motion for higher with this 2-point-1. Absolutely. You get a great block on the edge here.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Football news there with his running back plunging in from a yard or two out. On the PAT. Good hold. No, sir. Off the right upright. No good. 7-6 is the score in Jacksonville. Down and 2. Johnson for first down. Tackle made by Devin McCourty for the 8-yard gain. Matchup of two players with really good skill sets.
The left side caught by Diggs. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
First and 10. They go back on the ground. Crashing in to make the plays. Kyle's back at FedEx Field. Washington faithful get switched it through a
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. Room to run inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
That's exactly what Jameis does, though.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, first and 10 at the 34. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Trying to get to that first down marker. Really impressive because you didn't have it inside, which is where you would normally want to go on a screen, but you had to go outside to the boundary.
Second and 11 now.
Good enough for a first down. First and 10.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. And again, it's Allen. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the
Oh, shit.
field. All right, this is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out. They'll look to run with Moss. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up rolling it at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Allen off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
I'll tell you what, Andrew, that window was absolutely closed. I don't know how he got it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
Shifts by at the 15. Pushes him over. Yet again, just a bruising carry. 67 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
I don't know about you, partner, but I just came out of my chair. Big time run right there, and all of a sudden I realized
Didn't reach the chains, didn't he?
how do you go that far? Create that type of an explosive play that'll be a check and a plus on every grade sheet and still not get a first down.
Yeah, they had put themselves in a bad spot, but a big gain, that helps. Throwing Jones. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run with Barkley. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Can't take them all away. That's the thing.
Now Saquon Barkley, they juked him. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
From the 40 now on 2nd down, Jones. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and a lack of a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Damn, I just couldn't get out there.
And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo.
Almost thought I could undercut that.
54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2.
Because of the pressure by Phillips on the left side. Tony, this is
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Brady has to get the ball out. Bernard runs an incredible option route. And Brady's going to get smoked right now.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
And they drive. Back to the Philadelphia and Carolina game. Sam Darnold throwing from his own end zone, feeling a little backside pass, but underneath he gets picked off as Darius Slay picking him off.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Caught on the slant. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Second in his 2 years with the Eagles, and it puts him right on the doorstep. First down and goal for Philadelphia.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Another try for Barkley. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Kendrick Bourne is there to receive it. Back Jones to Kendrick Bourne, 15 yards and a first down pass. Once they're moving inside the red zone. Good start on this trip as they get Sanders corral. Just a few, and it's third and goal.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Washington football team with Terry McLaurin catching this pass is now in the red zone. It's the goal to go on the left side of the screen. 3rd and goal.
From the gun, Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return, a very good field position. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sat back at the 38. Able to drop him for a loss.
One touchdown, too bad.
In the books, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams making their final adjustments for the second half to come. And to bring the action your way, we go back to MetLife Stadium and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Shit. It was the one thing I couldn't do. Just gonna take a sack.
So watch. They're going to call it on him, I think. So watch.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the givers. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So, Charles, we are 3 weeks now into the regular season, and we're left with 5 unbeaten teams. Raiders and Broncos in the AFC, over the NFC, Panthers, Cards, and Rams, all at 3-0. Maybe not the 5 that we would have predicted when the season started, but of that group, who stands
On the ball, Diggs.
Absolutely all of them. All right, sounds like I'm sitting on the fence, but I'm going to tell you why. Because quarterbacking, always what you're looking at when a team gets off to a hot start. Quarterbacking has been a key for every one of those teams. But I think there's been an addition to each and every one of them. With the Raiders, it's been Derek Carr playing at a high level, but how about how their defense is playing? The Broncos, Teddy Bridgewater solidified that position. Their defense has been a constant as well. Von Miller back in his form. When you look at the Panthers, Sam Darnold, again, defense, but remember they drafted for that 2 years ago, but every draft pick was a defensive player. The Cardinals, oh yeah, Kyler Murray's coming into his own. How about the addition of Rondale Moore, the rookie receiver? And for the Rams, yeah, it's not just Matthew Stafford, but Aaron Donald and the rest of that defense really coming to play.
From the 40 now on second down, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. A nice pickup of 17 yards. Allen now on first down. He's got the hook up with Diggs. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards on that one and another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, wow. They got him underneath.
Picked up on the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
He has him.
At his own 10-yard line.
He's over the top.
It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit
down the numbers. There he goes. He's at the 50, 30, 10. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, an even 90 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Yeah, we've had some great running backs in the NFL the last decade or so, and Saquon Barkley might be among the smoothest of them all. What a heck of a run right there.
And that's a second touchdown run in this game, and this one, and a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he has a long way to go. But how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands? It's really something to watch.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on next-gen stats.
We'll check in on Jacoby Brissett in a moment, but this is start of the second quarter, 2nd and goal for the New England Patriots at a 7-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
They have enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when you're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and come away with nothing. That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Will they make up for it? They'll find Diggs once more on the completion. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. From midfield, here's Allen. 20, 10, for touchdown Bills. Cole Beasley, 50 yards. And the Bills have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A good-looking return set up here.
We have to establish the run. Well, that's a good start. We're only 30 minutes into the show. We've seen 3.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Saquon is roasting me.
Ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They'll run on first down. Barkley, he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
See the flat route and then the wheel. Basketball, great job play calling. Brissett being calm that time. Letting it go.
From the 29, Jones. And his throw is incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And it's third down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on fourth down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. He dumps it off to Barkley, powering his way forward. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 of the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
So, there's an extra point here across the NFL, and it's and fumble recoveries by defense. I think we've seen 3 of those so far today. Vikings come up with that one. They just want the end of
operating from the gun. Jones. That's to Galladay. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. It's a secure touchdown pass. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point try good by Galladay. And the lead is now 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
On first down, Allen. And it's in.
Hold on to the ball, man.
Second down.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting.
He's got 0 drops in real life.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop indeed not a good look. And he'll go underneath here to Green. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. To the air, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now Allen, gotta have this one. Oh, Diggs, what a catch. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Allen going to throw. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be the final drive. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop the football. They're trained to catch everything.
Allen flush to his right. He's got it. And the Bills are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And they'll bring it down after just a short pickup. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. Allen taking it himself, and yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed, and now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Here's Allen. Rolling to his right. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Jones. That's complete to John Ross. And he will finally be taken out of bounds.
I think this defense...
Fuck, man, no pressure?
If they were ready for this one, you have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try to run this one in. And he's across.
Damn, I deserve to lose that game. I should have played way different the last time.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They'll have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that's a play they were holding, or a play that they just knew from past experience.
Just sharpening their eyes on the sideline before starting that last
Yeah, he was down.
And they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. Jones throwing for it. And will be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Oh, no, he lost the football. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown, going to kick it away.
He deserves to win the game.
Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to work.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Man, I can't believe I played this so bad. There's no way he should have won this game. I played fucking awful. Look at this. I can't believe I let him have these. I was too worried about Saquon in the flat that I didn't really distract the center long enough.
3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on, and that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception.
It was a good little route, though.
Around the 25-yard line. That's got to be tempting.
But I should have played that better. I'm pretty sure I shaded outside on this too, so why is Trey getting whooped like that?
Need 12 for the first. Cousins. Around the 20.
That's going to be fourth down. Expect a punt or a field goal by the Vikings. Start of the second quarter in the red zone for Washington.
He's not that good at all. I should have won that. And again, I didn't play good either.
Tampa Bay has a drive in the red zone. 2nd and 6 from the 14.
Tracy Wilson.
Bucks driving 2nd and 6.
Brady, throws that one. The target incomplete. Howard on the coverage. And Tracy, back down to you.
Jim, we saw Jacoby Brissett.
Washington has got 39 yards on this drive. 31 have come off penalties against the Saints. Here's Gibson, and he's in. Touchdown.
Finally put him on the practice squad where he remained all of 2020.
It's going to be interesting. He's going to play by the seeing this pass here. He's going to sling the football. We see him.
Oh, they've got Brady back at the 25. They take him down.
I mean, it's just a great bull rush by Jerome Baker, 55. He's coming right in on the tailback. Watch. Bernard has to block him. And now Brady can't wait for the route. And that's why
Henry's already
bringing a scat back, just you wanted to release. Yeah.
Too much for him to handle Baker.
Yep. Miami, great job. Flores coming up. Boyer, when he's in the game, you blitz him.
No, Fant doesn't have any catches there. What are you doing, Denver? Get this man the ball.
We had that late fourth quarter 48-yarder that won it last week for the Bucks, 19-17. The winning points. This one 42. And Ryan Sucka.
A handful of teams settling for field goals. We'll show you all the kick attempts in a moment, but we've got the Packers in the red zone and the Patriots in the red zone.
Jones handoff Harris looking for his second touchdown again, and he's got it. Ball comes out after he crossed. It's a touchdown. Texans are saying that the ball came out before he went in, but the call on the field is a touchdown.
The thing on the field is that the runner had possession of the ball, and he crossed the goal line. Touchdown.
Every scoring play is automatically reviewed, so we'll take a look. Is he losing possession of the ball as he's getting toward the goal line? That's the case that the Texan fans seem like they're excited about. Right to close, and you saw
Rodgers on second down. It's caught by Dillon. It's a Packers touchdown.
We have 2 plays at the goal line. Both of them are likely to get reviewed here. On the right side of your screen, they're blocking the down the line angle on the right side of the screen. That would have given us the best angle to see if the ball had broken the plane, because the ball did come loose. As Damian Harris was going into the end zone, they called it a touchdown. I have not seen definitive evidence to overturn. A.J. Dillon got blasted as he went to the goal line, and they're not going to stop the game to look at this one. I thought it was right at the pylon, but they say it's a score, and another missed extra point. Mason Cross, what are we doing here today? What's going on?
It's like missed extra point day in the NFL. What?
And the Packers will have to stay at a deficit at 7-6 after the A.J. Dillon touchdown. Okay, those field goal attempts we were telling you about. Chris Boswell got a 48-yarder. Splits the stick, so it's now a 10-3 Steelers lead against the Denver Broncos. So you another couple kicks in just a moment.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. And we are underway in Buffalo.
Minnesota Vikings in the red zone, and the penalty sacked them out of the red zone, and it ended up being a great short 38-yard field goal between the Vikings and the Minnesota City.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And right away, he lost the football.
Man, they have a fumble right away.
Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
Now Herbert following the turnover. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen, 29 yards. And the Chargers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Now the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Look at him, the first fumble right away in the first hit stick.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring it down just outside of the 15.
What a beautiful made extra point, he said.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover,
so they called it a fumble or no?
6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have empty possessions.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket.
Also, they did call it a fumble. Wow.
These defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough, and sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Breida. Muscles him off. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. is in the red zone just inside the 20. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
On first down, here's Breida. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Here's Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chris Harris with
Keep running.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. And they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Herbert throwing again.
Oh my God.
It's incomplete.
Come on, man. Hit him in the hands.
Complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
And then he gets the first. Drop a pick.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to
got 70 catching.
There on 3rd and 1.
Dropping a pick like that.
6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13. Herbert. Williams brings it in. Touchdown, LA. Mike Williams, 54 yards. And the Chargers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they
He gets a hit stick, fumbles. First hit stick, I drop a pick.
Once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
That was a pick 6, too.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a give to Breida. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Allen. Left side called by Diggs. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Allen to throw it. And Diggs has it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just threw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll be close to a 1st down at the Chargers' 30.
This drive has turned into an extended one. And the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up the 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Off the option, it's Jones. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Allen off the play fake. That is caught by Moss. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board. Now still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. The Charger drive about to get going. With a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Herbert on 1st down now. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here's Herbert. Right back to Williams, and this time he's got it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Herbert operating from the red zone. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cook. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Here's Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 50. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Man. This game.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second.
I finally get a break. I'm gonna get tackled.
And rejoin Brandon and Charles.
I needed that after he got the fumble. Come on, man. I dropped a pick. I needed that.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter.
Shit.
The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Herbert. And this will be incomplete.
Well, listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Good pass.
Wide open, it's Allen complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. That'll be complete to Cook. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Shy of the marker, we got a penalty down as Davis Mills threw it in. It's offense or defensive holding, but the initial signal is this is going to be a first and goal. And Joe Burrow, oh my, Joe Burrow.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Ooh, Joe Burrow injury prone maybe? Is it a concussion?
At the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That's good for 28 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen again.
Oh, fucking close.
Allen cannot get away, and down The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Breida. And he's got room. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 17-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And he is into the end zone for the Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit here in the final.
Ooh, he is head hard. Yeah, he's got a concussion.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
Ooh.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Here comes Nasir Adderley from his end zone. Adderley, he's going to hold on to this one. The touchback and the drive will begin at the 25.
60 seconds ago. Talking to the medical professionals there.
The Charger drive about to get going. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. And Allen's got it. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Running on first down, Eckler. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Herbert now. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 28. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 67 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. Here's Allen. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Allen. Check down to Breida. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Being chased out left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Throwing is Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs right side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Bills passing game getting him down the field. They've got another first down. Now Allen. Forced out to his left. This is caught. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Not giving me the touch. Oh, not giving me the first down either. Wow.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. On second down, it's Moss. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Allen. Flushed out right. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds here, PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter. Here's Bash now for the extra point. And we may very well be heading to overtime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the scores, the kicks away. The Charger drive about to get going. They have a little bit of time here to get to field goal range. Not much. It's a tie game. You don't want to do anything crazy, right? I agree with you on that one. And this is going to be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. We see it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally. And that is a big one here in the tie game of the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, with games with this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes. And that was one of our matches.
Good game, man.
Tennessee, because the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
So they haven't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of the system in the 1st quarter and sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated a really spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down.
Shouldn't have thrown it. He threw it late, and I was straight to go. So.
Could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Oh, they're not going to show the replay?
Approaching now 6 minutes. Just going to let this clock run down to the 2-minute warning, it appears.
This time it's Josh Sweat getting home for the sack. And they do come up with a play on 3rd down to force the field goal attempt.
So I won the game I should have lost, and I lost the game I should have
We call
won.
this an ET. The
To Jacksonville. So 3rd down and 10.
That's my fault.
Three receivers to the right for Tannehill. Tannehill lost it to the back of the end zone, throws it right through the uprights. He threw it. The closest guy there was Jackson DeVille, the mascot for the Jags.
I'll call that one uncatchable. We'll get the next down there as the Panthers settle for 3, so it's Once again, a 10-point lead for Matt Rule's guys, 13-3. Still time left there in the first half. Tom Brady and the Buccaneers went to the 2-minute warning, so you're not missing anything in the Bucs drive. We'll get you back there in a minute after Randy Bullock tries to extend Tennessee's lead.
And overtime last week. This is a 34-yarder. Good snap, good hole, kick is on his way, and the veteran converts.
So make it 24-13, Titans in that division battle. Davante Adams just had another catch. He's over 100 yards receiving in the first half. And this is red zone or near red zone. It is red zone for the Green Bay Packers.
Third 100-yard game this season for Adams. Here's Aaron Jones running hard. Finally taken down at the 5. Lindsay.
Appreciate to update that. He did go to the locker room. They're evaluating him right now for a concussion. Also, the Bengals telling me Joe Burrow is cleared to go back in. No further injury there.
All right, thanks, Lindsay. So that is certainly good news for the Bengals offense, but concern for Louisiana, who was headed back to the locker room.
You see all the free agents that were signed by Zach Taylor.
You just heard the sideline report there. Good news for Bengals fans, and that Joe Burrow will be coming back into the game when they get the football. Told you Davante Adams is eaten in the first half. There's another 22-yarder, so 5 grabs for 112 yards for Davante Adams. Aaron Rodgers is on pace for a 400-yard passing day. He's at a .98 with still time to play here in the first half. Tampa Bay is coming back out of commercial break. We're going to have the Packers for you and the Buccaneers for you in just a moment.
They will try and keep the Packers out of the end zone. 2nd down and 2.
And they've been really good in the red zone now. They held their opponents to the field goal. They did a good job down here.
Rodgers on 2nd down to the end zone. Adams, touchdown.
Home option, away option.
Slice that if you're a Dolphin fan. Great for the Tampa Bay fan.
Brady calls Alabama out loud. They're trying, and it's incomplete. The flag does come in. And Eric Rowe is going to be the culprit.
Pass interference. Defense, number 21. On the foul. Automatic. First down.
Brady's eyes get him. He looks left, then he looks right, and then he comes back. And Rowe gets his hand.
Buccaneers are going to get a 1st and goal. The Eagles haven't gotten anything going.
Come on, Eagles. Oh, man.
A bad shotgun snap. Jalen Hurts runs backwards, tried to one-hand pick it up. He should be thankful that not the worst thing that could happen. It wasn't a defensive touchdown. Goes out of the back of the end zone. That's a safety for the Carolina Panthers defense. Eagles have 3 points and only 2 first downs.
1 second of the play clock. They're going to run it for net. He's hammered right away. Roberts. Oh, Wilkins.
It's the right play call. You got to make him use the timeout.
We're back in 30 seconds after this from Lowe's. They take a timeout at Raymond James Stadium. We have a long field goal attempt, and it's good. That was 52 yards by Nick Folk. So Texans and Patriots getting a little bit closer there. That's nearly the final play before the half here in Houston.
There is the escape right there. Going through that hole. Boom. Excellent job by Heineke. Realizing that they could run for that first down, converting, continuing the drive.
Pressure to Downs.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're at Bills Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do that with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
But all back in the day, Tom Brady, standing in that pocket so calm, and then looking and turning and firing like only he can with the patience of a 48-year veteran.
Well, they sealed the pocket for him. And the Miami native, Antonio Brown, has 4 catches for 82 yards.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
On 4th and 10, 1 down. And nope, that second one is on the line. Good call by the officials. Turnover on downs back to the Saints defense. Back to Burrow. Multiple touchdown passes for Joe Burrow for the first 5 games of the year. The only other second-year quarterback to do that, Dan Marino. Joe Burrow doing special things here and getting the Bengals back into it in the first half.
Offensive rookie Clemente in September.
Allen now on 1st down. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And finally down he goes as they work him inside the 10 to the 7. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
He just leaves it out of bounds, feeling the pressure.
It's going to be a hold. Holding. Offense.
So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line.
Another penalty on holes.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or it runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Is a problem. That's going to get called 100% of the time, and that's where.
There's not a lot of conditions. Those are kicks that you have to make as an
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
4th and 10. You had a receiver open. You have the play that you wanted.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself to get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal.
First down run for the Saints.
They'll try to run with Breida. They push through, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Robbie Anderson makes the catch, but a yard or 2 shy of the sticks. That'll bring up 4th down.
Saints had 1 timeout, plenty of time here at midfield.
Looks like the other injury update for the Saints. Deontay Harris, who was picked up number 100.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Buffalo touchdown.
The defense was almost too good on that play. They took away all of his targets. The one thing they forgot to account for him as a runner, and he's able to tuck it and go for the end zone and get it done.
Flashes a little bit, as long as he doesn't cross neutral zone.
Now for the point after. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A gain of 6 there on first. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
And we talk so much from a defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen. And they did right there.
And the final clocking on the next-gen stats there. How about this? 22.1 miles per hour. Wow. A gain of 3, second down. Throwing now is Rodgers. It gets it over the middle of Cobb. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Rodgers to Cobb. Good for a Green Bay first. Rodgers with a keeper. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. On the sneak, Rodgers. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only second down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up 3rd down.
Rodgers with a keeper. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. They'll run with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Final seconds of the first half in many of these games. Some have already gone into the locker.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
As you mentioned, they get the football start in the 3rd quarter.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First grab so far for Diggs. It's a 1st down. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drive before the coaches. 2-minute drive.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
But I think you're trying to throw it inside. I've always said you can almost take two Hail Mary chances.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The Bills' passing game getting him down the field and got another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Dante Jackson was so worried about them throwing the ball out of bounds. He didn't stay deep. But here we go, Greg.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
This from 50.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one will wind up with them losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Allen now on 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right. That is caught by Ross. Touchdown, Buffalo. 4 yards on a touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the lead. And really almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and really not scoring in this first half.
They get a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So potentially go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
He could be super aggressive. We're in the 3rd quarter action between the Minnesota Vikings and Detroit Lions. And then he gets the football.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Looking deep for Adams. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. Allen Lazard as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
Jameis Winston with a chance to try and get field goal range with a shot or go to the end zone before
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
They got a Hail Mary? Wow.
On a Hail Mary from Winston.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Cole Beasley the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Escaping the pressure right. 1st down and more for Allen. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Final adjustments being made for the 2nd half. So with that, we get back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis operating on set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard.
What a bad shot.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Flush to his right. He'll just get rid of it. Well, hey, partner, in week 3, the NFL special teams was a big storyline. How about Justin Tucker? NFL record 66-yarders, time expired. The Ravens beat the Lions. And then the Lions' former kicker, Matt Prater, now with the Cardinals, he tried a 68-yarder at the end of the 1st half. It came up short. And how about Jamal Agnew?
Come on, get that out in front of him.
On the field goal miss, that tied an NFL record.
You got 99 arm strength and you're almost underthrowing it. Let's go, Josh Allen.
Let's face it, it can't be broken, right? You can't go any farther than 109 because 110 means you're over the end line. But Matt Prater, he held the NFL record at 64 yards before Tucker broke it in the ball game this week. And how about him trying that one? I mean, and then, of course, here comes the return because you got big guys on the field trying to block, and they can't tackle in the open field. I'll just leave it with this. Justin Tucker missed a 65-yarder in warm-ups, but when the game was on the line, the adrenaline was there. Arguably the best kicker in football, even though he got a little help from the post.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Now Allen. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It goes as a gain of 9 and it moves the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the side.
Oh, shit. They got him with a blue play there?
It sails incomplete.
This is Breida. And he'll get 4.
Come on, he missed me. Man's gonna reward him on
Running
that.
game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
They'll try the option on 1st and goal. That is into the end zone for the Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Pass on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, and now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take...
And this will be caught at the 30. And finally out of bounds.
Davies, come on, man. No, it's a good route.
Even later into his career now,
let's
there
go.
Are too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And that might be just what they needed to get back in this game. Sometimes you need a big play to shake things up, get a little life in your sideline, get everyone believing again, and they got it there in a big way.
Yeah, the next-gen stats showing that he had even 57 yards through the air. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. On the sneak, Rodgers. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kick by Crosby is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute, they want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Stack the line of scrimmage, put 8 men, sometimes 9 down there, 43% of the time.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Damn.
They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Allen. Incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice.
That's a pass,
Even
yeah.
Reds versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. On play action, Allen. He'll buy some time right. First down and more for Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
For the hamstring injury back in the lineup today. Still no Julio Jones, though, for the Titans. All right, what's Urban? Urban's going to throw the challenge flag on this, apparently.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's going to be stopped up around the 47-yard line. Preston Smith there on the stop. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
2nd and 7. And now they'll throw with Allen. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or
Really?
too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Another defender got his hands on it, but incomplete. And we have the first punt of the game for either team. Patriots and Texans, they're at the 10 total possessions.
A full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
It's feast or famine. Points or turnovers, nothing in between.
They'll try and run some clock as they keep it on the ground. And he is not going to go anywhere. We're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. On the left side, he finds Beasley.
Good game, man.
You're going to be here and just get the first down. And that line of success just running up and playing smash mouth football in this situation during the course of the year.
Raymond gets in the backfield with the handoff to Williams straight ahead. And that's the smash mouth first down to the 25-yard line. For the Viking defense.
Checking out a 3rd down Packers play. Aaron Rodgers throwing Devontae Adams yet again. Why not? 8 yards on the 3rd and 3. Adams is 8th catch of the afternoon for 125, and he has the touch as well.
To go get that yard. And they've been very successful with those choices and those types of plays in those situations.
Smith with his 7th tackle leads all tacklers in the game. Swift. It's going to game break with Carissa Thompson.
Thanks, Chris. Saints, Washington.
Denver and Pittsburgh on a 3rd and 7. Teddy Bridgewater has his guys in plus territory. Throws, ball batted in the air, and it goes to the turf. Cam Hayward got a mitt on it, and that'll force a 4th down. Denver has brought the punt team onto the field.
Where the Minneapolis Miracle took place for the Vikings against the Saints in the postseason. After a 3-yard pickup. Goff on 2nd down, rolling and throwing. Airing it out deep. Raymond, Mr. Riley. Harrison Smith is back there.
Let's step away from that game with the Lions working in their own territory. Here in Cincinnati, Packers have it in plus territory. Actually, no, they're on their own 38 here with a 3rd and 5.
Devontae Adams is going to go into the slot with Randall Cobb. Rodgers backpedals on 3rd down, pulls it in, moving to his right, throws, and it is caught. Robert Tonyan makes the catch for another Green Bay first down. That's what makes it so special.
And he really likes Robert Tonyan. He's been trying to get Tonyan some more action, some more balls his way.
He's a little behind him, too.
Able to get one working on Logan Wilson. See blocks, check release.
Jacksonville lost their coach's challenge on the would-be Ryan Tannehill fumble, and now Tannehill has his guys approaching the red zone.
The pitch, Henry inside the 15, he's inside the 10, down to the 8-yard line.
There it is. It's only a matter of time, Tom.
Yeah, Dakota Allen, Henry could make the tackle, gain of 13.
Yeah. That's a reverse pitch. You're not going to arm tackle Derrick Henry. If he can get his hands in your head, you're going to
What is McLaurin doing? He's getting crap down.
Little tempo here for Tennessee on 1st and goal from the 9. Henry by himself in the backfield after his longest gain of the day. He'll take it again, runs right through the middle, into the end zone like a torpedo. He lost the football. It's picked up by Jacksonville. They scored a touchdown, though. Derrick Henry.
Nah, he was in.
Across the goal line. It's a touchdown, Tennessee. And the Titans are on top 30-13.
Yeah, he crossed the goal line plenty of time. But, I mean, is he even touched on this play? I honestly don't think that he's touched. Goes through, he's touched by one of the D linemen. But it's a foregone conclusion at that point. Actually, that's linebacker Dakota Allen.
Derrick Henry, the back-to-back rushing champ, with his second touchdown of this afternoon. By the way, Henry's at 73 rushing yards for the day. If Henry hits 150 today, he'll be the first player in NFL history with 150 or more rushing yards in 3 straight road games. Nobody's stopping the king recently.
From the 29, it's going again, but this time goes nowhere.
Yeah, Barton Bell. Again, this is now Lou Anarumo.
Little game rewind presented by Amazon Prime Video. The shotgun snap on this earlier one goes to Aaron Jones. Aaron Rodgers was the intended target of said shotgun snap, but Jones said, okay. Now, it was curious, is I wonder if that was supposed to be a handoff to Jones, or if it was just a missed snap and something in between. It still was a positive play for the Green Bay Packers.
Amari Rodgers in motion. Aaron Rodgers takes the snap on 2nd down. Swings it out to Aaron Jones. And we head to Los Angeles for a game break. Check in with Carissa.
Big Sky Saints, Washington tied at 13. 8 seconds left in the first half. Jameis Winston buys some time. Looks downfield. Hail Mary. Caught by Marquez Callaway. 49-yard score. Saints leading this one 2013.
Watch this. Punt formation for the Houston Texans, and the punt skims off a blocker's helmet. Cameron Johnston, the punter for Houston, kicked it. It looked like it was a line drive off his foot. Watch the slow-mo. Line drive into his blocker, who's 2 yards away from him's helmet. It was a 0-yard punt for Houston.
On Adams, made by Jesse Bates. Returning to the Bengals lineup after missing the game against Jacksonville.
And that's exactly the way you cover a phenom like Devontae Adams. They put him in bunch, so it made it hard for the coverage, and then the safety comes right down. Jesse Bates, he goes top down to make that tackle, as opposed to Woozy having to chase him. Nice adjustment defensively, and that's a great tackle to force a field goal. How many straight has Crosby made?
I'll let you say it. 25. Now 26.
He said it when he kicked it. It didn't count.
He has a couple of 44-yarders, does Mason Crosby. Nick Folk is trying to add...
So one more, then I gotta eat some lunch.
Just that. So New England cashes in on the weak Houston Texans punt. It makes it a 10-point contest there in Texas.
Disguise on the punt. Bruce costly, 3 points for the Patriots.
Let's go back to the Saints and Washington football team game on 3rd and 7. Taylor Heineke drops back, feels some heat off the right side, going for Terry McLaurin. Ball goes incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore, I believe, was on the coverage. That's interesting, because those two guys, yeah, that's Lattimore on Terry McLaurin. Those guys played with each other at Ohio State. 3 years together at Ohio State. Heineke, 132 and an interception.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Carson will take the handoff out of the option play. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because you picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A glimpse of his athleticism there, what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up, keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now we'll throw here to his running back, and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 12 yards is the pickup there, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now a give right side. It's Carson. And Carson unable to make it to the yellow line as the defense bottles him up. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Steelers signed him to their practice squad, and now he's getting a couple opportunities here this season.
Big fans, you know, head coach, don't be hanging asleep. That's logical. You've seen so far today.
They run for it with Carson. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play.
The Vikings still a 7-point game there. Rainbow double box here with the Miami Dolphins. They're down 2 touchdowns, but the Dolphins are in the red zone. 3rd and short.
They need 1 for the 1st. 3rd down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And this will go to Carson out wide. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. Kirby Parkinson there to make the grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0.
It was a touchdown initially. Just spoil it for you. It was not a touchdown. He did not make a catch. He was down by contact. So no touchdown.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
two right there. He put a shot. Set plates at the end. Enter.
Brady's face in the shade.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. To the air, Allen. Oh, Diggs, what a catch. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
To the play. Tom Brady and the Buccaneers ran earlier. When we showed you the motion by the back and everyone goes across the field, they just do it underneath. Gaskin, you said, having one of his best games, using him a lot.
I'd say it's his best.
He's going to come underneath. The defense slip out.
Career high 10th catch, 74 yards, and both of Miami's touchdowns.
George, Dotson, Eric Stewart, long break. This game plan they came up with.
On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. Going deep for Diggs. He's got him in. Complete. For a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 63 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Boyd makes the catch. Dives forward for the 1st down. 5 yards on 3rd and short.
It's the inexcusable from the end zone. Completes this is Terry McLaurin. Just so good. Body control.
Extra point forthcoming.
Down here 11 on the road in the 3rd quarter.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
You don't have to push all the way down the field. You got a matchup do you like right now? 196 yards to Lakers offense. Lucky to maybe even get back near the line of scrimmage.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Claypool's been the lead receiver. 3 catches for 96 yards.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Mario Addison showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the 1st, but he only makes it to the 34. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short. And it'll be 4th down. Rolling to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. These two teams all tied after 1.
A lot of the Steelers to elevate themselves.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
Not been happy often on that sideline today with another scowl.
Oh, they'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it. Pushing through the contact. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
This defense is really fooling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Second down and goal. Wilson. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands and downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Another opportunity there for Alexander Johnson. He almost had a pick in the first half.
Slips on the, you see him.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up first and 10. They'll flip this quickly out to Beasley.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good chunk on the ground on the keeper, 17 yards, first down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man, don't do that.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down. Here's Allen to throw it. Check down to Breida.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And the result here, the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by this Seahawk defense. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Operating from the red zone now. Allen flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Allen going to keep it again. And they'll be be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
And he chooses not to. And then him and Godwin just make the play. Look, the other receivers aren't even running around.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Allen off the play fake. That'll be taken in by Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're knotted up at 14.
Minnesota territory. Lions tie it up with a touchdown. We're already in the 4th quarter there in Minneapolis.
Sunday, Kansas City did drop it 7-5. And then there's like one after that.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
They would just run trips. Right? So,
Well, a yard or 2 deep. Here comes a return.
For that tackle. Holland is carried with him for another 10 yards. Holland trying to squeeze it down for that. So, no, I'm going to keep going. Chucks along for an extra 10.
Bucks on the move coming back to Tampa after we showed you 3rd and 10. Jalen Hurts. Ears pinned back for those hits.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Into heavy traffic.
He tried to run a boot over on me.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Inside the 10 down to the 9.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This is why it's so difficult. We can throw it out here. She's looking. He's like, if you want to be out here, I'll run the ball this way. But if you're going to be in here...
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Wilson out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And incomplete on the deep ball. Tyler Lockett was the target there. That'll bring up second down. Now it's Wilson. He hits his
Come on.
past the 20. Almost and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Hides right there. That should be a user pick.
As the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
The ninja.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Cleveland continue to battle down in Houston. Davis Mills on 3rd and 3 hits his man over the middle.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
It was working well in the first half. Play action. Moving the launch spot.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
It's time for the witching hour, the best hour in sports television. Wins become losses, and losses become wins. Buckle up. We've got, well, we just cut to it late, but the Tampa Bay Buccaneers did cap off.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
It really has, especially as of late. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Defensively, it's celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just
do it right to him. What the fuck?
Picked off around the 37, and he's just across.
Oh my God! What a horrible throw.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Oh, I thought I could get it over.
We get to know this team a little bit, haven't we? You just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
On first down, Carson, and that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Come on. He throws it right at my guy in the zone.
Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards.
Good job there getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field.
That was actually realistic for Madden. They didn't let me suck through him.
And his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Responded at the 4-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. Touchdown! Russell Wilson down with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Getting your back involved.
Dang, Ryder's on fire.
Oftentimes you can create mismatches because
20 or 22.
And you get him into space, which is really good style for him with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run out for the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
This is broken up by Hilton. if you're going to kick the field goal, that's still going to keep it a one-possession game for Cincinnati, trying to get it back within 10, with the Jags going for 2 after their touchdown.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I think if I threw him a CPU pick. How stupid. I can't get a user pick. They give him a CPU pick. That's
Come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here with my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But they're hoping is that
I got 2 incomplete passes. One I threw away and one I threw him a
minimizing noise and maximizing opportunities.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
The ball to McLaurin.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Play action. Now it's Allen. They'll roll him out right. He's going to fire one. Corner the end zone.
Oh my gosh.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Trying to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Never hit stick. We'll have the first time.
Are able to convert, albeit not by much, on third and a yard. 2 yards is the pickup, and it's first down, Buffalo. Now Allen. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights.
Come on, Eagles.
Exactly correct.
You suck.
Turn that into a positive gain. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Throwing is Allen on third. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On play action, Allen rolling to his left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation, because the silver lining, it took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. Now Allen, rolling to his right. And he's got his tight end knocks for the Bills touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just
He almost blocked that.
the other end, so they knew they were time getting short. They had to put something together here.
Wait, touchdown the Eagles? Oh, I thought they just threw a pick 6.
As Teddy Bridgewater is down goal to go, and the Bridgewater-led offense here pretty much has to have a touchdown.
It must have been a penalty.
Down almost 3 touchdowns.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone is not a good one.
On a 53-yard bomb from Hurts, who caps it off himself with the touchdown quarterback sneak. We could have a brand new ball game there in Carolina. Teddy Bridgewater is going to have his third.
Man is wide open. What are you doing?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Found a soft spot in between a couple of Pittsburgh Steelers defenders. Teddy Bridgewater put it on him, so fourth down, Vic Fangio.
On second down now, it's Carson. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Left side complete to Lockett. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. They go play action with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be caught to Dwayne Eskridge. And he takes this one down almost all the way into the 30.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Work so hard, play so hard, and so much fun to watch.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal, and he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So the Patriots have come roaring back. And with 9:31 to go in the
2nd and goal from the 1.
Touchdown makes it a 2-point game in Carolina.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will take this one in for a Seattle touchdown.
It's been a good game, man.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the 4th. Myers connects on the PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Well, they ran a QB draw with Burrow after he almost got a concussion earlier in the game. That was smart.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game with the It's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences, and this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
And they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Flush to his right. That'll be complete to Breida. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Allen. On the move to his left. And he's across for the touchdown. And it's
good game, man.
Game winner here in the closing stages.
You still got time. This game's all about offense. You still got time.
It was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range, or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Wilson to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by
Good game, man.
the linebacker. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up.
Penalty, and that's a huge one. We mentioned a lot of penalties last week for the Titans in the game against the Jets.
Absolutely right. Last thing you want to do is give a quarterback. Watch this kick and oh my gosh. Oh. Talk about out of his shoes, Shamar John Charles. Good gosh. So now the Bengals trailing by 2. We'll go for 2. What do you look for here?